let's just talk Paul Rick. I mean, what a classic battle this is. I mean, these guys have been dueling for more than a decade, and we really haven't seen them in this kind of format where they truly get to go head-to-head.
I know, and what I love is you look at the record, head-to-head over the years in PDGA events, 107-98. They are right there neck and neck. The only thing that Paul really has over Rick is the wins. 62 wins to Rick's 47, and they're within one second place and third place victory of finish with each other. It's just incredible.
Amazing.
I don't think a lot of people would have in their bingo card Paul McBeth throws head-to-head match play tee shot with Ricky Wysocki force.
I think McBeth may have gotten a little fortunate with that ground play. What's Ricky going to do?
Looks like second landing zone. Oh boy.
That took a huge skip, and he gets the black flag out of bounds.
First, we got to look at Rick's lie, and man, this would be a really nice par get.
So McBeth wins the hole. He takes a one-up lead on Ricky Wysocki. Oh, and now McBeth with the mistake. Can Ricky take advantage? He missed that well left. He's lucky he didn't hit it, but it's not going to matter. That's going to go way out of bounds left.
Wow.
Dixon, surprising misses there from both those guys. Do you think they're feeling the pressure?
Well, I know Paul is trying to apply it, that's for sure. After Ricky missed his putt for the 4 on hole 1, Paul was trying to get his attention to see if he could just pick up his 20-footer, and Ricky wouldn't look at him. And so when it was time for Paul to go, he said, "Do you want me to finish out?" Ricky said, "Yeah," and he goes, "Okay," and kind of looked at Ricky as he laid up. So Paul is in fine match play form so far this morning or this afternoon. Ricky, after the big opening right there by Paul, looks like he kind of overjuiced it there, thinking I need to get this hole back. So I am really looking forward to the mental game that's going to go along with throwing frisbees out here today.
I just got to say it. When Paul wants to be a hater, he can be a hater, and he gets petty with it. And, yeah, this is just the beginning. I can't believe it.
He told the LA Times that Ricky chokes. First, Ricky throwing his third after going OB. Gives it a chance and puts it up on top. So he's going to have that left for 4 to win the hole. He's going to lay it up. He's going to have another similar shot coming up. McBeth calling for that to get down. Oh, did he get the bounce?
Wow, he did.
Oh, wow. A little world champ love off the bushes back onto the good side of the line. It's riding pretty far right. And black flag for Wysocki.
Man, what a make this would be. Not going to fall.
It's a great effort, but it means that McBeth can lay up and tap in to win his second hole.
A little bit of work left for Paul.
That match going back to all square as McBeth misses the putt after choosing not to lay up. McBeth blows an easy opportunity to get a second hole, so he remains 1 up.
A little slip from Paul. Doesn't look bad. It's great. What a risky play from Rick. This might pay off. Did that bounce off the tree?
We heard something.
Oh, he was so close to just an abysmal shot. Instead gets a pretty favorable kick.
Yeah, how narrow would you say that landing zone is?
Pretty narrow. What a shot from Rick!
Wow.
Are you kidding me? Bouncing off the tree, full flight, deep in the basket, spinner right to the heart.
The emotion we've seen on display today has added a little something to the match play. I thought this might feel more exhibition-y.
This is what I'm talking about. Like, there are some weekends you're just not in the mix. You don't get to win these big tournaments. But now, every match, you're the guy coming down the stretch to win.
McBeth sticks it and ties the hole. So he remains one up on Ricky.
Now his forehand on 5. Somehow still finishes. That was a weird reaction off that tree. You can actually put pressure on right away if you get to the top of the hill. That's not going to happen. Draws out technicality, power. Every skill challenged here.
So Ricky has that left for a 4. McBeth putting from pretty deep circle 2 for a 3 to win the hole. Uphill, 60-footer. Off chains for McBeth. McBeth.
There's his chance.
Circle 2. Uphill putt. Orem left with a tap in for par. 8er hold from about 22 feet. Ricky pitches up. McBeth to win the hole. If he wants to give it a go.
Kind of a
run.
gridlock for these guys. That's what I thought AB was going to do from that standstill. Maybe not that close.
McBeth, the misfire. Can Ricky take advantage?
It's a look.
Not only that, when most pros come to town, there's a place for them to stay in his house. Pete's just a great man, well loved by everybody in Kansas City disc golf.
Well, Pete Cashin would like what he saw right there from Ricky Wysocki. To win the hole, Ricky buries it.
He saw a little bit of weakness from Paul and said, okay, let's bring it back to all square. That looks short. Oh, no. Chance for Rick to take the lead right here. Ricky has a shot to take a stroke on Paul. And that's going to do it. That's a drop in.
Well, Paul had that uphill 70-footer to push the hole, and when he missed, Ricky said, "You'll pick me up?" Paul kind of gave him a look and then walked up to the green. Ricky never got within 75 feet of the basket.
Now trouble for Ricky on the 9th.
Oh, here we go.
McBeth for birdie. And this time gets it to go. And he will win the hole, and we're back to all square.
At Pound, the quality of our gear runs deeper than the stitching. That's why we design and build everything right here in the U.S. We source the highest quality U.S. materials to make the most comfortable and durable pack in disc golf.
Ricky off the flag. McBeth can run this and win the hole.
It was a very technical run. That wind is tough to putt in. You kind of have to float it.
To the 11. McBeth.
Ooh, he got lucky. Some like to force the stable disc on the flex. Some like to kind of softly drift the flip of your disc over. That's nicely done by Rick.
McBeth from C2 for birdie. Ricky's a little closer. Circle 2 putting, been an issue for McBeth this season.
Oh, this would be just a nasty make.
Get back 1 up.
Wow.
Little fist pump from Rick. Oh, fortunate roll for McBeth back to the fairway.
So Rick's going to have to throw a dime of a forehand turnover.
And the clap from Ricky. He's on the green. Dickerson 4 up with 5 to play.
Oh, off the bin.
Giving it a chance. McBeth, hear him calling for it to stay up, and just not quite enough.
Wow.
So Wysocki has this to win the hole and go 2 up. And Ricky with another fist pump.
A lot of players just aiming to get to the elbow. Now Rick on 13. Oh, he just went out of bounds on probably the easiest birdie on the course.
An opening for McBeth to get one back.
He's going to have to make a nice putt.
McBeth just laid up, and so he had a tap in for a 3. That gets him the hole, and Ricky's now just 1 up on McBeth.
Pretty. Backhand down the left side. Haven't seen that yet.
Oh, bad bounce for Ricky. He was early, and he found the trees, and he's in the water, and McBeth should have a fairly easy hole win. Just got to make that putt. It's going to be 4-3 win for Matt Oram over Ezra Aderhold. McBeth in for the 2. All square with Rick. Look at the back and forth we've had. After that kind of even start, Ricky was going super long OB on the first, giving McBeth the edge. But then we've exchanged wins on 7 of the last 9 holes. Second for McBeth.
Saw how low he had to keep that to get the distance line to fly right. Wow.
That is massive, and he's going to have a look for eagle. Ricky jumping it through the woods.
Yeah.
And he's going to have a putt.
Yeah, that puts the pressure on Paul. He still has to make the putt. Wow. How much higher was he going to have to play that to actually make the putt? That wind was just not favorable.
Ricky for a 4. It will be all square going to 17. Just outside the circle for Wysocki.
These guys have won so many tournaments, majors, world titles. I wonder how much this match actually matters, because I feel like it matters more than meets the eye. Man, this is a tough putt to have to run. Kind of has no choice.
Ricky right at the edge of the circle.
Little tailwind.
Swing. My goodness, how does that not move?
To win the hole, go 1 up, going into 18. You bet! Oh, that is too good. Ricky out in front with one hole to play.
And Ricky has not thrown a solid shot. That is too far to the right.
We did see some eagles here in the past. Jared Stoll and Ben Calloway eagled it back in 2023 when it was on the Silver Series.
This looks yeah, much better. Much better.
Dixon Jowers, tell us, what do these guys have for their second?
Ricky was in a very tight spot. It's every bit of 475 from here with a weird angle. I think he's going to play to the landing area and just hope he can beat Rick in a pitch and putt contest from 250.
The ceiling just doesn't look good. He needed to be a little bit farther to go left of everything. It's a smart play. It's kind of the only move. There wasn't a line that seemed feasible.
There is a little postage stamp here that you need to hit to be comfortable because it's going to be a windy putt.
Oh, and he did it. That's a 20-footer headwind.
This would win the hole and tie the match if it goes in. He's going to have basically a tap in, but he's going to need Ricky to miss a close putt.
This is a nervy putt.
The wind is right in his face. To win the match. Jams it! Ricky Wysocki defeats Paul McBeth here in round one of the Match Play Championship. A quick handshake between Rick and Paul. Wow, what a match. Now that was some disc golf. Thanks for watching Disc Golf Network on YouTube. Make sure you like and subscribe to get more disc golf content in your feed.